Behind every legend lies a reason. This is Myth and Motive.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, the Philippines is a Southeast Asian island nation, famous for its majestic natural beauty, crystal clear beaches like Palawan, and islands as beautiful as paradise. However, the Philippines is also the country that suffers the most disasters in the region, from typhoons to tsunamis and even volcanic eruptions. Despite enduring many losses, the Philippines still wins the affection of international friends for its strength, resilience, and unique cultural features. Even garlic can become food in this country. S video, let. One, the country of beauty queens. Since 2010, the Philippines has witnessed a golden decade in international beauty pageants as this Southeast Asian nation began an impressive conquest, aiming for the most prestigious crowns in the competitions. Miss Supranational 2013, Miss World 2013, Miss International 2013 and 2016, Miss Universe 2015. That's not to mention that many representatives from the Philippines appeared in the quarterfinals, semifinals, top placements, and winning subsidiary awards at major beauty pageants. In 2015, the Philippines was the only country in the world to have beauty queens ranked in all 5 of the above Grand Slam pageants. In the 5 major beauty pageants of 2016, the Philippines representatives all achieved rankings. Specifically, the Philippines won the Miss International crown, won the first runner-up title at Miss Grand International. Their representative placed top 5 at Miss World, top 6 at Miss Universe, and reached the quarter-finals at Miss Supranational. According to the Global Beauties website, the Philippines achieved such admirable results because Filipino beauties have a unique and very attractive beauty. Moreover, Filipinos have a special love for beauty pageants. Their country also prepares meticulously for contestants before they enter beauty competitions. In the Philippines, not only women but also men are crazy about beauty pageants. From a young age, Filipino children enjoy watching beauty pageants with their parents. Besides cultural and historical factors, fame and life-changing opportunities are motivations for girls in this country to join beauty. In the Philippines, a very professional beauty training chain has long been established. By participating in a beauty pageant for just a few months, girls receive intensive training to transform from young, pretty girls into truly graceful, elegant, and top-tier beauty queens. 2. There are over 20 earthquakes every day. Located in the Pacific Ring of Fire, the Philippines is a hotspot for geological and climatic activities, making the country heavily affected by earthquakes. Daily, the Philippines records over 20 minor earthquakes, most of which do not cause significant damage. However, major earthquakes have occurred in the past, leaving serious consequences in terms of lives and property. One of the most memorable earthquakes in Philippine history is the 1990 Luzon earthquake with a magnitude of 7.8. This earthquake shook the central region of Luzon Island, killing over 1,600 people and causing extensive damage to infrastructure, especially in cities like Baguio and Dagupan. Buildings collapsed, roads were destroyed, and many areas were isolated after the earthquake. This earthquake not only caused material damage but also left psychological scars on survivors. Besides Luzon, the 2013 Bohol earthquake was also a catastrophic event in Philippine history. With a magnitude of 7.2, the earthquake shook Bohol and Cebu Islands, 2 famous tourist destinations in the country. Over 200 people died, thousands of homes and public structures were destroyed, including many ancient churches and valuable historical sites. Notably, this earthquake occurred just weeks before Super Typhoon Haiyan, one of the strongest storms in history to make landfall in the Philippines, forcing the country to endure 2 consecutive disasters. Besides earthquakes, super typhoons are also a constant threat to the Philippines, especially as the country faces an average of 20 to 30 tropical storms annually. This beautiful island nation lies in the typhoon belt of the Western Pacific, the area with the highest frequency of tropical storms in the world. The Pacific Ocean is an ideal place for storms to form due to warm sea temperatures, providing energy for storms to intensify. Many of the most devastating storms in human history originated from this Southeast Asian nation. Typhoon Haiyan, known as Yolanda in 2013, is considered one of the strongest super typhoons ever to make landfall. With wind speeds reaching 315 kilometers per hour, this storm devastated the city of Dakota and surrounding areas, killing over 6,000 people and leaving millions homeless. Damage to infrastructure and the economy was also extremely severe, pushing millions of people into hardship. Not only Haiyan, but other storms such as Goni and Roli in 2020, Typhoon Mangku, Ampong in 2018, and Typhoon Ramasan, Lena, in 2014 also caused significant loss of life and property. Although the Philippines has improved its disaster warning and prevention systems over time, the destructive power of these disasters remains unavoidable. The combination of frequent earthquakes and super typhoons makes the Philippines one of the countries suffering the most losses from disasters. However, under such harsh challenges, the Filipino people maintain a resilient spirit, unity, and always ready to face difficulties. Earthquakes and super typhoons have become an indispensable part of life for the people here, and are also the reason why this country continuously strives to develop disaster prevention systems, minimize damage, and protect the community. The Philippine eagle, one of the largest birds on Earth. This large bird is the national bird of the Philippines. It's no coincidence that the Philippine eagle is called the king of the sky, being one of the largest and rarest birds of prey in the world. With a wingspan that can reach up to 2 meters and a height of over 1 meter, this eagle is truly a giant in the bird world. However, what makes it truly stand out is not just its size but also its extremely unique style. The feathers on its head curl up like a powerful crown, further enhancing the majesty and mystery of the sky's ruler. Not only does it have an impressive appearance, but the Philippine eagle also has hunting habits that make any animal in the tropical forest wary. Instead of light meals like fish or rabbits that many other eagles often prefer, the Philippine eagle targets more challenging prey such as monkeys, snakes, lizards, gorillas, and sometimes other birds. Its hunting flight ability is truly admirable, with powerful wings and sharp claws. Enough to understand why it's considered one of the top predators in the dense forests of the Philippines. Despite such overwhelming presence, this eagle species is facing a risk of extinction. A large part is due to deforestation and habitat loss. The tropical rainforests, the ideal home for this eagle, are gradually disappearing, making it increasingly difficult for them to find food and living space. Currently, it's estimated that only about 400 pairs of Philippine eagles remain in the wild, a worrying number for the future of this beautiful bird. The Philippines has enacted many laws to protect them to ensure the eagle's survival. Hunting or killing Philippine eagles is strictly prohibited by law and can be severely punished. According to the Philippine Wildlife Protection and Conservation Act, anyone found hunting, killing, or trading Philippine eagles may face very heavy penalties. Specifically, violators can be fined up to 1 million pesos and imprisoned from 6 to 12 years. The level of punishment can be further increased if this behavior causes serious consequences to the environment or the eagle population. The Philippine government, along with animal and environmental protection organizations, are working hard to prevent any harmful actions against this national bird. Because the survival of the Philippine eagle is not only about protecting nature but also about maintaining an important cultural symbol of the country. Karaoke is not only a popular entertainment activity in the Philippines but also an indispensable part of the culture and daily life of the people here. Going anywhere in the Philippines, from cafes, restaurants, and family parties, you can encounter karaoke machines with enthusiastic singers. Interestingly, in the Philippines, you don't need to be a professional singer. Anyone can pick up a microphone and showcase their singing voice. Karaoke has become a way for people to relax, relieve stress, and bond with each other. For Filipinos, singing karaoke is not simply for entertainment but also a means of social communication. It provides opportunities for people to express emotions from joy, sadness to love or excitement. Familiar songs from international love songs to Filipino songs are sung everywhere, creating a warm and lively atmosphere. Most Filipinos are known for their good singing voices and strong passion for singing. This is not coincidental but largely stems from their music-loving culture and the rich musical environment they grew up in. From a young age, Filipino children are exposed to music through songs and local music festivals. Although not everyone has an excellent singing voice like professional singers, many Filipinos have naturally smooth voices and good musical perception. The world has been surprised many times by singing voices coming from this country. Sometimes just a passerby or even a child. It's no surprise that karaoke has become an indispensable part of the cultural life of the Philippines. It brings the community together, helping people become closer, and is also how people express pride in their music. According to FA, in 2023, as food prices continue to rise. Pagpag. This dish is made from meat and bone scraps collected from city garbage bins. Then stewed thoroughly or fried again and served with sauce. Pagpag. Everyone here likes my food. I haven't received any complaints, said Evelyn Blasoka, a resident of the Happyland slum who sells pagpag. According to her, pagpag is often bought by customers to eat with white rice. Happyland, a slum hidden among the piers in Manila's port, is home to about 120,000 people. They live and sleep in makeshift tents built on garbage dumps. And the foul smell rises intensely on hot days with high humidity. The narrow streets are mostly less than 1 meter wide, interspersed with makeshift shacks made from discarded container pieces. Here, people make a living by collecting scrap materials. Some sort plastic, some collect cardboard, others collect scrap metal. In addition, there are some people like Riguendo Capulet, who do the special job of collecting pagpag. Their day starts early in the morning, visiting restaurants and fast food chains in the city. Searching for leftover food from the previous day stored in large plastic bags. After collecting leftover food at restaurants, Riguendo Capulet returns to Happyland. There, he continues sorting through the leftovers, finding pieces of meat still attached to bones. Sometimes he finds intact pieces of chicken that some anonymous diner has discarded. When they reach Happyland, they become the most valuable and hard-to-find dishes. After sorting the meat scraps, Capulet delivers them to Evelyn Blasoka. He cleans the meat, reboils it, and prepares it in two ways. One type is breaded and fried. The rest is marinated with onions, vegetables, spices, recooked and served with sauce. Jake Carriol, a 27-year-old who has been collecting plastic for 7 years, said, "In Happyland, everyone eats pagpag. Some places cook it well, some don't, but generally everyone likes to eat this dish." Due to soaring inflation, pagpag is becoming increasingly popular, not only with Happyland residents but also with the poor living in the surrounding Tondo district. On the coast of Manila, with an estimated population of about 630,000 people, inflation has driven the price of onions in the Philippines to 700 pesos per kilogram, equivalent to about 300,000 Vietnamese dollars. 3 times higher than in high standard of living countries like. In this situation, pagpag sellers who desperately need onions to enhance flavor must try to maintain the price per serving between 25 to 30 pesos, equivalent to about 10,000 to 13,000. But rising food prices are also driving more people to seek out pagpag. Blasoka, one of the beneficiaries of rising food prices, said, "I'm very happy because However, the Philippine National Anti-Poverty Commission also warns that children consuming pagpag could lead to stunted growth, malnutrition, along with many other dangerous diseases like hepatitis, diarrhea, and cholera. The COVID-19 pandemic has pushed millions of Filipinos into poverty. On August 15, 2020, the Philippine Statistics Authority (PSA) announced that about 2.3 million people in the country have fallen into poverty from 2018 to 2021. The main cause came from the economic downturn due to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. The number of people living in poverty in 2021 increased to a total of nearly 20 million people, equivalent to 18.1% of the Philippine population, 18.7% in 2018. and far exceeding the government's target of 1.5% to 17.5%. New Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and Economic Planning Secretary Arsenio Balisigan has set a goal to reduce the poverty rate to 9% by 2028, the final year of Marcos's 6-year term. This is considered an achievable target, although the country's inflation is rising. The Puerto Princesa Underground River is located within the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park on Palawan Island. It is one of the most unique natural wonders in the world. A river approximately 8.2 kilometers long hidden underground, winding through magical limestone caves. Full of mystery like an underground fairy tale world, truly one of a kind. That's not just a river, where every step you take could lead to a new discovery. With emerald green clear water and sparkly limestone caves reflecting the light. Boating on the Puerto Princesa Underground River feels like being in a completely different world from the outside. Every turn, every stalactite falling from the cave ceiling creates a vivid and surreal painting. No different from a work of art by nature. Especially when your boat quietly drifts through dark passages. The sound of water droplets falling from stalactites on the river surface echoes, creating a gentle yet mesmerizing harmony. Not only beautiful in scenery, this river also has an interesting ecological story. This is one of the longest navigable underground rivers in the world. And its ecosystem is a wonderful combination of underwater and above-ground environments. You might encounter bats flying overhead or observe creatures living deep in the limestone. From fish species to tiny insects, all blend into this magical space. Among the top 10 largest shopping malls in the world, 3 shopping malls belong to the Philippines. First is SM Mall of Asia, located in Pasay City near the capital Manila. SM Mall of Asia is one of the largest shopping malls in the world with an area of approximately 600,000 square meters. This center stands out not only for its massive scale, but also for its many entertainment areas, dining options, and major events. With the name Mall of Asia, it's not just a shopping destination but also a multi-functional complex, attracting millions of visitors each year. Next is SM City North EDSA. This is another SM chain shopping mall located in Quezon City with an area of up to approximately 480,000 square meters. SM City North EDSA stands out with numerous retail stores, restaurants, entertainment areas, and even a dedicated area for events and exhibitions. Finally is SM City Cebu, located in Cebu City with an area of approximately 470,000 square meters. This center stands out with modern design, extensive shopping areas, and various entertainment facilities from cinemas to outdoor recreation areas. All 3 shopping malls are prominent destinations not only for their massive scale but also for their focus on design, amenities, and customer experience. Clearly demonstrating the remarkable development in the Philippines commercial industry. Since Spain colonized the Philippines in the 16th century, Christianity, particularly Catholicism, was introduced and widely spread. Spain established churches, schools, and religious institutions and spread Christian faith as an important part of the colonization process. Teaching Christianity became an indispensable part of daily life and culture for Filipinos. Christianity has been deeply integrated into Filipino customs. Christian holidays such as Christmas, Easter, and local religious festivals have become important events in community life. Many Filipino customs and traditions are also strongly influenced by Christian values. The Catholic Church and other Christian organizations play important roles in community activities, including education, healthcare, and charity. Many schools and hospitals in the Philippines are operated by religious organizations, and the Church has significant influence in social and political matters. In addition to Catholicism, Protestant groups also have significant presence in the Philippines. Protestant groups, including those following Reformed Protestantism and other denominations, have further enriched their country's religious landscape. The Philippines is one of the world's leading countries in coconut excellence. With ideal tropical climate and excellent growing conditions, the Philippines has become a center for coconut production and export. Coconut is one of the country's main crops and makes important contributions to the agricultural economy. Coconut products exported by the Philippines include coconut oil, coconut meat, coconut milk, and other processed coconut products. Coconut oil particularly stands out with high demand in the international market, used in food, beauty, and healthcare industries. Many coconut products from the Philippines are certified organic, ensuring no toxic chemicals are used during cultivation and processing. Especially, coconut water from young coconuts is often fragrant, delicious, and nutritious. The Philippines has many special coconut varieties, including fresh coconuts, dried. These coconut varieties are selected and bred to optimize yield and product quality. Philippine fresh coconuts are famous for their high quality, big and sweet coconut meat, and clear coconut water. The coconut industry not only generates significant revenue for the country but also provides employment for millions of people, especially in rural areas. Farmers and coconut processing businesses both play important roles in the global supply chain. To know the war situation of the Philippines, look at the flag. The Philippine flag is not only a national symbol but also contains profound messages related to the country's history and war situation. The Philippine flag has many meaningful details, especially elements related to the nation's struggle for independence. The blue color symbolizes peace, justice, and order. The blue on the flag not only represents the dream of peace but also serves as a reminder of the continuous struggle to maintain peace and freedom. The red color represents courage and sacrifice. The red also recalls the wars the Philippines has undergone to gain independence and protect sovereignty. The three stars in the upper left corner of the flag represent the three main regions of the Philippines: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. They commemorate the heroic deeds and unity of these regions in the struggle for independence. The golden sun in the center of the flag with 8 rays symbolizes the 8 provinces that revolted against Spanish rule during the revolution. The sun also signifies freedom and the light guiding the future. The Philippine flag has a special feature. If the country is in a state of war, the red stripe is moved to the top and the blue stripe is placed at the bottom. This is not only a way to indicate a state of war but also a reminder of the nation's preparedness and vigilance during times of unrest. The Philippines is a linguistically diverse country with approximately 125 to 170 different languages and dialects spoken nationwide. Filipino, based on Tagalog, is the official language of the Philippines and is widely used in political, educational, and media activities. English is also an official language of the Philippines and is commonly used in political, legal, and educational fields. English is the primary language in schools and official documents. Besides Filipino and English, many local languages and dialects are used in different regions of the Philippines, such as Cebuano, Ilocano, Waray, Hiligaynon. Some languages and dialects of the Philippines are facing the risk of extinction due to the gradual shift to official languages and the influence of globalization. Efforts to preserve local languages and cultures are being made to maintain the country's linguistic diversity. The government and local organizations are working to develop and promote the use of local languages in education, media, and culture to preserve the richness of languages in the Philippines. The Philippines, with its majestic natural beauty, diverse culture, and rich history, is not only an attractive destination but also a symbol of resilience and diversity. Despite facing challenges such as natural disasters and environmental changes, the Filipino people always display optimism and unity. The wealth of natural resources, cultural heritage, and the hospitality of the people are factors that help this country preserve and promote its uniqueness on the international stage. This video ends here. Thank you for your support, and on. Please subscribe to the Gian Migo channel so you don't miss exciting videos.
If the legend hooked you, subscribe and open the next case.